Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in today, and I am so overjoyed to check out IZNA's debut with their self-titled track, IZNA. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation, if it's IZNA or IZNA. I've been sticking to IZNA. My friend has been saying IZNA. Let me know in the comments section down below. But either way, right, I've been highly anticipating this debut solely based on the live stages from Island 2 because I didn't want to go through all that drama, especially after going through Are You Next with Min. Been really wanting to see her debut, and finally the time has come, debuting with her talented fellow members likes of Jiyoon, Jungin, who's been a huge bias wrecker, obviously, based on the live performances that I saw. And then the gems of this group, right? Coco, Sarang, you feel me? The list truly goes on. Lots to appreciate about this group, but I feel like when you got self-titled title tracks, it can be so risky, hit or miss. But then you got Teddy behind the scenes, and then it's kind of odd having Wake 1 behind the scenes because they have been having a spotty track record regardless when it comes to my favorite groups. But hopefully this ends up being good. But a lot of views already, 10 million views since the release, so this is probably is good. So hey, let's go. All right, IZNA, what you got here? Oh, I like how they're showcasing the members here. Let me lower the volume a bit. It's kind of on the loud side. Ooh. Let me move the lyrics a bit. Ooh, heavy bouncy bass. But starting with Min is crazy. In the jungle. I'm obsessed already. This pre-chorus though. I like the fashion, like the styling for the members here, but also how... Hold? Okay! Oh my goodness! Hey! Nah. That's so clever with the... Okay, before we get into Coco right here, seemingly... Wow, I love the chorus in this song. Sure, it's that nah. But with the rhythm, the movement, how they really approach the song on the performance end with their expressions and all, absolutely incredible. I love how they keep us engaged, but also Nyaaa with IZNA, right? Nyaaa meaning me, right? I love the play on words and how it plays off, and there's like this chant-alongable, sing-alongable kind of manner to it as well. But not only that, what's huge is who's here getting that nostalgia, the late 2010s feel. Oh my goodness, with this stanky beat that's a very bouncy with the hype. Hey, I mean, it makes sense with Teddy behind the scenes, who has produced tracks and done tracks that are more old school, like, you feel me? Nah. Wow, we're back in the late 2010s. Even with this rap, it's not me. Oh, Sarang. Diva IZNA, like, come on now. Wow. This is my... I know it was a brief moment, but she slayed there. The vocals. Nah. Wow, that is catchy. It really scratches your ear. Like, it's very earwormy. Nah. Wow, Jiyoon for the bridge. Wow, the movement. Epic. There's no way they brought in the Jungin. Oh, they played with us here. They stripped away the beat with this more so Moombaton, like, hey, oh nah nah nah. That's crazy. IZNA. This group has a lot of potential. I mean, I already saw it from the survival show heydays of Island 2, and of course with Bang Ji-min prior to that survival show. But come on now, this group really brings that quality, as in like their skill set really comes into the song and shines, right? Especially individuality. When you got a self-titled track, title, you know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sentences here after a long day and after processing this. I like how they showcased individuality and saying, oh, this is me, this is who I am, I got to do what I want, and this is just the beginning. That's what I'm getting here, the gist of things with IZNA. And they didn't come here to play, you know what I'm saying? It's funny to think about when it comes to back to Are You Next and Island 2. I thought Eliud was gonna come through with something like this in terms of like maybe old school in terms of production, or maybe dark in concept based on the survival show songs and all. But then it's the opposite, right? Like, IZNA is coming through with this a little bit of youthfulness, but a high level of maturity at the same. It's crazy too. And then it's like they brought this nostalgia of late 2010s, like DJ Mustard on the beat kind of ordeal. You feel me? And that I mess with it. Don't get me wrong, I mess with it. I just feel like it's a little bit too short for my liking, you know? Just the beginning at the end. I could tell this is less than 2 minutes and 55 seconds because of what I saw. Especially with Mai only getting that one section there in the pre-chorus and the other go-around of it, which I was surprised that she only got that much. But hopefully in the B-sides and in the future we get more from her, because when you see when you give her that moment, she takes it. And if anything I saw that from, like, it was from that survival show Island 2. From the beginning now, from the beginning, we gotta enjoy this again. Wow. It's cool. They showcase each member really well individually, and then I like how they bring it together like that in the directing. They got a globe. They're really signifying, like, this is, I'm taking that slice right here, a little bit here, a little bit there, as IZNA. Hey, just the ringing, that triangle, that percussion work, and then that deep, heavy bass that's bouncy. I love it with Bang Ji-min here, just for the intro part right here. It's cool. The amount of duality that's shown in this too is really cool. That's why I'm getting that high level of maturity but youthfulness. The kind of succession that's being done with the... I might be wrong. We get Mai in 2 different parts in the pre-chorus twice, but the hand movement, so mesmerizing, everything. Nah. But yo, like Coco and Sarang in verse 2, insane. Like, this is back in the day when like Lil Wayne or someone crazy would like really flow on this kind of beat. Like, what year are we in? But like the fact that like Coco can do this, it's expected, but like she blew it out of the water with when it was given the opportunity here. 1B. Me. See that? The gesture work. Hey. Diva. IZNA. Wow. Oh, Oh yeah, she goes twice, but I think this moment, the second go round, I love the scene for her. You can tell she's a huge bias wrecker for me. Ooh, the vocal work. Na na na. Na na na. Wow. It's fun. It's a light beat. It's heavy with it, not too heavy, not too light with it. And then as we progress here, wow, this succession with, it's crazy how we got Jungin in the early stages, right? In that verse 1, and then into Jiyoon later on, but then opposite way around in the bridge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Vocal flourishes. And I like how Bang Jimin centers it back here. And then the beat switches up with this very Moonbaton, different kind of drum kit usage, which was clever. And I love the scene change at the end here. And they wrap it up the choreo and them just walking out in the distance and just stay. Oh, this is. I mean, sure, we're dealing with Wake 1 yet again for those who've been on a trip with Kep1er, but, like, I feel like you gotta give credit where credit is due, especially with the likes of Teddy. I mean, I gotta see who worked behind the scenes on this particular song here. Going out the very end, VVN, Vince, yeah, Teddy Park. That makes sense, you know, especially with Teddy in the mix, Kush, all those people that you'd see on a YG track, but this time with IZNA. Can't wait to check out the B-sides. We pretty much got iWally that I have yet to check out from the Survival Show, believe it or not. I'm really behind on the Patreon, but we got Time Bomb, Drip, Fake It. Ooh, a lot of nice tracks to enjoy here, not just one or two, but multiple. But let me know your thoughts about IZNA's debut of IZNA. I love the playfulness, of course, the level of maturity and youthfulness that was brought into this, but most importantly, how they express themselves, especially when it comes to a track about individuality. This is me. This is all me. This is how I do it, right? Wow. This is a fantastic debut with a clever concept that was well thought out. Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, though, and peace.